Today I'm going to go over a quick tutorial on how to fill in your eyebrows a little bit more. I'm going to be using the Younique Brow Obsession palette. It has everything in it for blondes, and I'll walk you through all of these things in the palette. Has anyone ever fallen prey to when they were younger, they tweezed their eyebrows because it was a style to have these skinny little eyebrows, and then yet for some reason you grew them in and they just never looked the same? So at least these few tools are going to help you to fill them in a little bit more. So I'm going to be using the spoolie and the angled brush, and I'm going to start with the primer. That's the pink one. And before I got this palette, I never really even used any of this stuff. I just used a pencil, and it didn't really look that great because they were such like fine lines that you can almost see that I drew them in. So I'm going to take the primer and I'm just going to put it under my brows where I would want the extra color to go, just like that. I like to add a little bit of a line there because I like that crisp edge. And then I'm going to put it on top. I have a natural arch and I happen to like a pronounced arch, so I'm going to even make it a little bit more, as you can see. And then the next thing we're going to do is I use the light shadow, and I'm just going to fill it in on the areas that I put the primer. Just fill it in just like that. Hope everybody had a nice week. Be grateful for all the stuff that you've accomplished. Look back on and say, look at me, look what I did. That's what I like to do on Fridays. Just like that. I use my other mirror because sometimes I can't see the fine lines with this phone. You'll have to excuse me. And that's it. And then you're going to go like this with the spoolie just to brush it. And there you go. It's not the craziest change, but it's enough to emphasize the eyes a little bit more and to give them more shape. And just to add a little bit more contour, especially in the lighting, to see the arch, you can also use the highlight that's in here, right here. And you're going to put it right under the arch where the brow bone is, and right over here. And that's it. So that when the light hits your eyebrows, you have a nice effect. You get some more depth, you get some contouring, all in that one palette. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. Look good, feel good, and I'll see you next week.